SkyCast, decoding the weather, one state at a time. Hawaii doesn't have true seasons. Instead, this unique state experiences only two. The Hawaiian archipelago spans roughly 100 miles, isolated in the Pacific Basin. Unlike continental masses, massive water bodies act as thermal stabilizers for islands. Oceanic heat capacity prevents the extreme fluctuations seen in typical mid-latitude zones. Water takes longer to heat and cool than land, moderating island air. Most of the United States cycles through spring, summer, fall, and winter. Continental weather relies on the jet stream shifting from Canada into Mexico. This moving river of air dictates cold fronts and heat waves annually. Hawaii, however, stays locked in the subtropical trade wind belt year-round. These easterly winds blow consistently from the Pacific high, keeping things mild. But Hawaii, isolated in the vast Pacific, operates differently. The first season, roughly from May to October, is called Kau, or the dry season. During Kau, temperatures are warmer, typically in the high 80s with less rainfall. Pacific trade winds provide a consistent buffering cooling effect for the islands. Records show mean daily temperatures during Kau remain within tight variance ranges. Usually, Honolulu peaks near 88 degrees Fahrenheit in mid-August every single year. This period is dominated by the northeast trade winds, which bring stable, dry air. When these winds falter, heat indices climb noticeably in localized island corridors. Residents often refer to these stalled wind periods as exceptionally muggy weather. Humidity levels spike, turning standard temperatures into uncomfortable heat for the day. The second season, from November to April, is called Huilo, the wet season. Huilo brings cooler temperatures, often in the high 70s, and much more rain. Storm systems from the northern latitudes move south toward the islands frequently. However, these aren't frontal passages as mainland meteorologists would define them. They often lack the deep freezing air masses behind them that define winter. This is largely due to kona lows, storms that form west of Hawaii and bring heavy moisture. Kona lows develop when cold air aloft displaces the normal tropical trade inversion. They rotate clockwise, drawing moisture up from the warm southern equatorial waters. Heavy rain showers and intense thunder events become much more common during Huilo. But even during the wet season, Hawaii doesn't experience cold winters like the mainland. Low elevation temperatures rarely fall below 60 degrees even during the wettest months. The lack of typical four seasons comes down to Hawaii's latitude. Being situated at 20 degrees north latitude forces solar consistency throughout the year. Its location near the equator means the sun's angle doesn't change much throughout the year. Day length shifts by no more than 2 hours from summer to winter. This prevents heat depletion during the winter period seen in higher northern reaches. This results in consistently warm temperatures and consistent daylight hours. The biggest weather driver here isn't the tilt of Earth's axis, but ocean currents and prevailing winds. This also explains why different islands, and even different sides of the same island, have wildly different rainfall totals. Mountains force the trade winds upward, cooling air and forcing moisture condensation. The windward sides get much more rain, while the leeward sides are often dry and sunny. Some spots on Kauai receive 400 inches of rain, while others get under 20. This extreme spatial variability is a hallmark of the complex Hawaiian island geography. So next time you're in Hawaii, you'll recognize its two distinct climate patterns. The bottom line, Hawaii's tropical location dictates two primary seasons driven by trade winds and ocean patterns, not temperature shifts. Our confidence in this explanation is high, grounded in established meteorological principles. Have you experienced Hawaii's unique weather? Let us know in the comments below. And for more clear, calm weather insights every day, make sure to subscribe.